Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Megrow Peace Rant Mondays. That's not the actual title. I still don't know what title I'm gonna be on. Here we talk about the One Piece manga, One Piece anime, and anything else happening in the anime world. But before we get into that, I just want to address the fact that I am now going on 2 whole months. 2 of consistent video posting, meaning I have posted every single day. 58 videos, you can go and check. I know I'm that guy. An achievement that I will talk more about later in this video. But now let's get on to what you guys are here for. The manga. Spoilers. I can never forget to mention the fact that there are spoilers in this video. I will always be talking about spoilers. I do not sugarcoat anything. There is no such thing as spoiler-free content because I am about to give you a face full of fudging spoilers. Today we're covering 1139 through 1141, which I feel mark the end of the beginning for LBOF, meaning that we've covered a lot of exposition, we've seen a lot of characters, and now I feel these characters are starting to collide. Villains are going to start colliding with the heroes, and we're really going to see LBOF, in a sense, pick up, get to the climax. Now, in 1139 and 40, we meet Mountain Eater Gyabon, which I personally think him being named Mountain Eater Gyabon when he has a mountain-sized wife is pretty crazy. And one thing that's revealed, and one we already know, is that he's actually the right hand of Roger. And the last time the Straw Hats met somebody from Roger's crew, it not only spelled for disaster for the Straw Hats, but it also pretty much set up the end of the arc. And while I like that Zoro and Luffy now feel that they could take on a Roger Pirates, and they probably can, I just don't really like the fact that like Luffy resorts to Gear 5 for everything. I feel like he's starting to shaft his older abilities. Maybe his Gear 4 is easier to come to him now, and it doesn't require him to use Haki or something, or it takes less time for him to build it back up. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, Gear 5 is just this ability that's just now just so easy to use, and he can just tap into it at any time. I don't know though. I still like the ability. I just feel that his other moves could be used more. I don't know. And before Gyabon leaves, he says, if LBOF is still safe by the time you decide to leave, come find me. And things like these, like moments like these, especially like this entire sequence, I just can't wait to be animated in the anime, because it just, I like to envision it in my head and just see how it plays out, and then I just get so eager to finally see these things animated. After that though, we get introduced to more of the God Knights and the fact that Loki is freed at the end of the final chapter, which, I mean, you know, that happened. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Loki's gonna be that big of a threat. I think this is gonna be a gag character. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying, I don't know. I really don't feel like Loki is going to do anything crazy in these upcoming chapters other than helping the Straw Hats, of course. And that's all that's really happening in the manga right now, other than Yamato's travels through Wano's that's happening in the cover art, which is really starting to pick up. I really tuned it out even though it's been happening since Egghead, but it looks like we're gearing to see Yamato save Ulti and Pepe, which that's literally his nickname, that's not his real name. But then they're gonna like become a part of Yamato's pilgrimage, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And it'd actually be really cool if it was something that was like animated, like it was a filler arc. Because one thing I feel the anime is missing, and I'll talk more about the anime later, but one thing I feel the anime is missing is those filler arcs that actually are good filler. Like, they're not just these random recap episodes or things like that. One thing I feel about pre-time skip that I loved a lot was those filler episodes that really dived into something that wasn't about the main story and actually felt like it was something that could happen in between each story. And we don't really get that anymore for some reason, and it's kind of disappointing. And one last thing I really want to see is Luffy's interaction with Shamrock. Will he freeze up? Will he attack Shamrock? Will he think too much about Shanks to even fight him? Like, what is genuinely going to happen? Is Shamrock going to try and deceive? Like, that interaction is probably one of my top 3 things I want to see more. Also, what I want to see more is more about Usopp. Like, we got a little bit about, oh, this is Usopp's dream, this is where Usopp wants to be right now, but we're not talking about it. Like, nothing is really happening. Usopp is just partying, doing him. Like, it's so aggravating to me, because it's just like, this is supposed to be Usopp's arc, and I know the arc has just started, but like, come on, man, at least let Usopp travel with them when they go on these little side adventures or something, dude. And that's about all that's happening in the manga right now. I'm really excited to see where this goes from here, and I can't wait to talk about this next month with you guys, because genuinely I'm dead ass excited again. Like, this is a really good arc so far. This has still been one of my favorite arcs, and the final saga has yet to miss. There, I said it. It has yet to miss. Now, let's talk about the anime. And I am proud to announce that I have started the anime, okay? Have I caught up? No, but I have started the anime, and I have started from episode 1000, and I have officially gotten to episode 1006. But from the 6 episodes I've watched, I noticed something about the anime that I won't talk about now, but when I finish it, I'll probably like come to that conclusion. Maybe I only came to that conclusion before, and it was already in my mind because I used to watch a lot of the anime from the Twitter clips that were posted, but now, yeah, now that I'm watching it, I'm starting to see that conclusion come into fruition, and I'll probably talk about it when I actually catch up, because I don't want, because maybe I'm wrong. Now, there's 2 more things I want to talk about in this video. Firstly, I want to talk about LeBron and Luffy finally meeting. 2 GOATs meeting, colliding into one for one basketball night, which I thought was really cool. Because, like, think about it. We now know that LeBron knows that One Piece exists. Like, this is undeniable proof that LeBron knows about One Piece. And he definitely probably called up Bronny and was like, hey, Bronny, what's this One Piece about? And, you know, Bronny was like, oh, you know, Dad, man, that's not for real. You gotta watch Naruto if you really want. Like, that's the good one. Like, you know, you gotta watch Naruto. And, you know, LeBron being LeBron, you know, he got aura. He gonna be like, man, whatever, man. He gonna start watching One Piece. Like, he could potentially, for real, start watching One Piece off this, and that I am like so happy about that. Like, imagine we're at the end of One Piece, right? We're at the end of One Piece, and LeBron goes, "The One Piece is real" on Twitter. That could break the internet. That could dead ass break the internet. That's not, like, this is better than Gear 5. This is bigger than Ultra Instinct. LeBron making a One Piece reference at the end of One Piece may actually break the internet. And the final thing I want to talk about is me. The fact that I have now officially hit 2 months of consistent video making. Going on now 3 months, because yes, I will be posting for the entire year. I am planning to post every day this year, no excuses. And I have yet to fail from that. I have officially, this will be my 61st video, or 62nd video, whatever. I am so excited, because literally 2 years ago, you could not tell me that I would be posting this consistently. You couldn't. You literally couldn't. And I am just so proud of myself, bro. I've never been so proud of myself than I have been making these videos. And I am happy to know that you guys will be on this journey with me, like, you know, and following along as I continue to post videos every single day. And that's it for today. And that's it for today. That's it for today. Like I said before, if you have anything you ever want to talk about in these videos, comment down below. I don't think I got any comments last time other than one guy praising the fact that, you know, like, I should keep up my video making, which I have been. Thank you to that guy. And yeah, if you ever have anything you want me to talk about, anime related, One Piece related, comment down below. I'm happy to talk about it. And next time, I'll definitely have more to talk about. Even though this was an 8-minute video, you know, I feel like, you know, I wasn't able to talk about enough. Like, I know, like, after I post this video, there's going to be so much more I could have talked about and all that. But at the end of the day, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in if you've tuned into the entire video. And next time, hopefully, we will be back with One Piece anime and caught up. Thank you, and bye.